if we
There we
did the
go.
whole group
I
meeting.
know, that would be so terrible. Okay, so let's go to the group quiz. Okay.
So is there just one quiz this week then?
No, there's two. We have
No,
lesson
there are
9.
two. Yeah, lesson 9.
Great.
Okay. All right. Start quiz.
Cool.
Oh, you're supposed to take it before.
That's what I just saw. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, so it was on here. I was just like writing it down on a piece of paper.
Yeah, so was I. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh well, we'll just take it together.
Okay. Cool.
That's fine. Okay, so get the applet up and we'll need crossroad purchases. I guess, well, we've already done it, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should we just switch off with the questions like we've done before?
Yeah, and if you don't know the answer, then we can like all chime in, you know.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I'll do the first one. Which of the following variables is our categorical? So a randomly selected brand of toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, right?
That's what I got.
That's what I
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
Says the mean IQ test score in the United States is 100. 20 randomly selected statistics students took an IQ test, and the mean of their scores was 112. Which of the following statements is or are true? 100 is a parameter, 112 is a parameter, 100 is a statistic, 112 is a statistic. So I put the statistic is 112 and the parameter is 100.
I did the same.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Okay, Andrew, you want to go next?
Rotham City has 4 distinct neighborhoods. The property values are very similar within each neighborhood, but they vary considerably from neighborhood to neighborhood. One neighborhood has very low property values and another has extremely high property values. Property taxes are usually roughly proportional to the property values. What type of sample should we collect to gauge the residents' responses to proposed increase in property taxes? I'd say a stratified, personally.
I got the same. In my notes that I have written throughout all the chapters, it says, I wrote down, it works well when items are similar within each strata and tend to differ from one strata to another. So that seemed to fit it for me.
Oh, you guys, stratified? That's what you guys said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I got too. Okay. All right, Charity, you want to go?
Okay. When designed experiments are conducted in a public school system, researchers typically choose a particular district and randomly select teachers of, say, fourth graders or fourth grade students in that district. The experiment is then conducted using all the students in the selected classes. Which type of sampling scheme is implemented? This one, I was wondering if this is a cluster. I'm not sure on this one.
I said cluster.
I said cluster too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they choose the specific district.
That's what I.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I put.
Okay.
Okay, at a school fundraiser, the name of every person who attended was entered into a drawing. At the end of the evening, 6 names were selected to receive door prizes. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented? So, simple random sample.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so question 7. A special interest group is conducting a survey regarding wolves in Yellowstone National Park. To adequately gauge opinions on both sides of the political spectrum, the researchers took the list of registered Democrats and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Then they took a list of registered Republicans and selected a simple random sample of 100 people. Which type of sampling scheme was implemented? I put stratified sample.
I put the same.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Andrew, you can go.
This is the software one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on that one right now.
Oh, okay.
So if I did this right, it should be 4.771.
That's what I got.
Let me.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Sweet, I did it right.
Was it 3 decimal places?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for number 9, I got 1.912.
Yep, that's what I got.
The deviation.
Okay. Okay, so start by creating a histogram of the amount spent in Crossroads purchases. Then mark the following statement as true or false. Did you guys create a histogram?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then true.
Cool. Okay, Jessica Meyer and her research team measured the body temperatures of a sample of diving elephant seals. A thermistor is placed at a specific location on each seal to measure its body temperature. The body temperature of seals tends to decrease as they dive. The researchers estimated the typical body temperature of each seal at the time they initiate a dive and call this the representative temperature of the seal. Thermistors were placed in the hepatic sinus of 4 of the seals. Those are the names. And the seal's body temperatures at the start of the dive was calculated to be, the table. Complete the following table and use your work to answer the next 4 questions. So question 11 says, what is the value of the number that goes in the position marked A with the table in the table above? And let's see. I got, I didn't do it to 3 decimal places, but I got negative 0.17.
Okay, so I got negative 0.165. So that.
Oh, I probably rounded it before.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what I got before, actually. Negative 0.165.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew, do you have number 13? I mean, number 12?
I'm doing it right now because I misplaced my notes.
Oh, okay.
So, and I totally forgot how to do all this. Story of my life. What was X barred again? I totally forgot.
The question?
Yeah.
It's what is the value of the number that goes in the position marked
No,
with
no,
it?
X barred.
It's
It's,
just it's the mean of all of the numbers.
I gotta do that one really quick. Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
So it'd be like 37.25 minus the mean of all those
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
squared.
Yeah, squared. Okay.
Okay. I did this correctly. Because what my notes I did, but I don't know. Should be 39.219.
I got 0.680.
Sorry.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so what did you do, Andrew?
I forgot to divide it somewhere.
So
I don't know. It's been a chaotic weekend.
So the mean would be 38.015.
7 for
Oh, yeah, sorry, 75.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually got 0.681
Oh, you did?
because it's 0.80625.
Yeah, I got 0.681 too.
Okay.
So
I hate that. It's like if you mess up one decimal, it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to math.
So for this one, what you're going to do is you're going to take 37.25 minus 38.075, and then you're going to square that. And that's what B is. That's all that B is. So, Andrew, I think you tried to take it like a step further or something. And
That's usually how I do things. Just overcomplicate it.
yeah. Okay, the next one. Is it me? I don't remember.
I think it's me.
Oh, it's you.
It says what quantity is equal to the sum of the numbers of the squared deviations column, and I put the standard deviation.
I thought it was the variance, but
I'm pretty sure that it's none of them.
great. We all got a different answer.
Because for the for the variance, you have to add them all up and then divide them by n-1, and that's the variance.
Oh.
And then you take the square root of that for the squared deviation. So I don't think it's any of them because I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. I couldn't remember what I was like, is that the variance? I don't remember. Yeah, so you're probably right.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. The only one that made sense to me was standard deviation, but I wasn't sure it could have been none of them as well. So.
But yeah, because I was confused as well. So I went into the chapter and I was like looking at deviations and stuff, and You have
Uh-huh.
to take like 3 more steps in order to get the deviation.
Yeah, I remember it was really complicated to do that.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe it's none of them. Like, I don't.
Okay, well, we'll go that. None.
All right, cool.
Okay. And so it says, what is the standard deviation of these temperatures? So yeah, I didn't get that because I didn't remember how to do it. I like looked at the notes and it like had different values it like had a different chart looking thing. You know what I mean? You guys know how to do it?
Yes. So you have to figure out the deviation from the mean and the squared deviations for each of them.
Oh, holy.
And then you'll take the squared deviations, you'll add them all up. You'll divide that by n minus 1, which in this case would be 3 because there are 4 numbers, so it'd be 4 minus 1. So it'd be, I don't remember where I wrote down the totals. My notes are so crazy. I don't even.
Got the totals as 1.5341.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I see that right here. 1.5341. Yeah, that's what I got.
1.5.
Yeah, so 1.5341, and then you divide that by 3. And then you get 0.511, and it keeps going. And then I think you have to like keep it how it is, and then you do the square root of that. And then that's the deviation.
So 1.5341 times 3. So it equals 0. And wait, and you square that after you do that?
Oh no, you do the square root. Sorry, the
sorry.
square root of that.
Square root of that answer.
I think. I don't want to be wrong, but
So did you guys get 0.715?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I just figured out.
Can you take the square root of that one then? That last one? Is that what I'm hearing?
wait, what?
Do we take a square root of the 0.511 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait, sorry. Okay, so can I just go over those steps again just so I remember how to do the equation?
Yeah.
Okay, so you add the squared deviations. And then you divide it by n minus 1? Or do you do
Yeah.
something before that?
No, you do that. That's what you do. You divide it by n minus 1.
N minus 1. And then you do the square root of the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. It's in the book. I don't remember what lesson it is. I think it's like lesson 3 or 4.
Lesson 4. I'm just looking through my notes right now.
Lesson 4. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
We're
this
doing
test
it.
is gonna be hard.
What's that?
The test is gonna be hard.
No, I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I hope that's right. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. If it's not right, then we're just gonna have to read the book or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So under certain conditions, the standard deviation can be negative. That's false. It can never be negative because you square it, and when you square negative, it becomes positive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So
Okay, Andrew, I think it's.
in the same study, the researchers placed thermistors, temperature sensors, in 3 seals near their spinal cord and brain in the extradural vein. They placed thermistors in 6 other seals In their aorta, the largest artery in the body, finally they place thermospheres in 4 other seals in their hepatic sinus. Results from the study are summarized in the table below. Which location resulted in the most consistent temperature measurements from one seal to another? That's the extradural, if I'm reading this correctly. Because the standard deviation is smallest, and that means it's most consistent.
That's what I said.
That's what I said too.
That.
All right, Charity.
Okay, so it says the
Who's
number.
next?
Okay, it says the number of hours students spent studying for an exam were recorded. The data are represented by the box plot. Use this box plot to answer the next 2 questions. What is the third? 3 should be 8, I think.
Yep.
Mhm.
That is right. Okay.
Oh, it's my turn, I think. What percentage of the data lies between 4 and 8 hours? List the number as a percent and not a decimal, and don't include the percent sign. So I didn't really know, but I said 50% because it's the 25th percentile and the 75th percentile. So I was like, well, that's 50%.
That's what I said too.
That's what you said? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Okay, cool. This is where it gets hard.
Yeah. This one I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Yeah, these next 4, I didn't even answer them because I don't know how to do it. So
I did them, but I don't know how if they're right. So okay. So it says an observation from a normally distributed population is considered unusual if it is more than 2 standard deviations away from the mean. There are several contaminants that can harm a city's water supply. Nitrate concentrations above 10 parts per million are considered a health risk for infants less than 6 months of age. The city of Rexburg reports that nitrate concentration in the city's drinking water supply is between 1.59 and 2.52, and the values outside of this range are unusual. We will assume the mean minus 2, equals 1.59, and the other one equals 2.52. It is reasonable to assume that the measured nitrate concentration is normally distributed. So it's at 19 says, estimate the mean of the measured nitrate concentration of Rexburg's drinking water. So since those were 2 standard, I don't know if I did this right, but since those were 2 standard deviations away, those 2 numbers, I added them together and then divided by the I found the mean of adding those 2 together. You know what I mean? Like the middle of those. So I got 2.06.
That's what I got, except 2.055.
Sorry, I forgot to round. Wait, you got?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's that easy.
2.055 is what I had.
I kept thinking that it was 2 decimal places for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, but okay, 2.055. I'm glad that you got that too.
Okay, so I was trying to figure out the mean by using the formula. So I was like subtracting 2 standard deviations from both sides, and I was like trying to figure it out that way, and it was like impossible.
Oh, no, that's just saying that it's 2 standard deviations away from the mean.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's that easy. I don't know why I thought it was way more complicated than that.
Welcome to
I
statistics.
was hoping it was that easy.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure this is it, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, 2.055.
Okay, Andrew.
So taking what we just learned on the next from the previous question, estimate the standard deviation. So if I'm reading this correctly, that one's 2 standard deviations away, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if we find just one standard deviation, we divide it by 2, correct?
Yeah.
So 1.028.
I got 0.224.
I'm doing the wrong.
Okay, so you plug it into the equation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you do? I was just finding out. Point.
Uh,
I just did.
okay.
I just did 2.055 minus 1.59 and then divided that by 2. Because it's just in the middle of those two, right?
Uh, maybe.
So that would be 0.233.
Okay, yeah, I did the equation and that's what I got. So I guess you could do it either way.
Okay. Charity, did you do that? Did you do that one?
Yeah, so I had done the that 2.055 minus the 1.59, then divided it by 2.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so did you get
But-
Uh
0.233 then?
huh.
Yep.
Something else, so let me just check my work, because my work is obviously wrong. Divided by,
I think
yeah,
that's how you
okay.
do it.
Yeah, that's what I got. I was just rounding it wrong. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Charity, you have the next one.
Okay. Between what two measured nitrate concentrations do approximately 68% of the data values lie? Let me see if I put, what I put is wrong. Figure it out. Because that would only be one standard deviation and not 2, and I had done 2. So, let's see. Let me go back and look at my data. That's 2.
So you can just subtract 0.233
Yeah.
from the mean.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, is the 1.59 and then subtracting it from the other. So it should be the 0.1823
Uh-huh.
and the 0.288.
That's what I
I
got.
think.
Yep. Okay, next one. The admissions committees for most Masters of Business Administration programs require the graduate management admission test as part of the application for new students. It has been shown that the scores on the GMAT are normally distributed with a mean of 542.3 and a standard deviation of 120.54. The minimum GMAT score required for admission to the MACC program in the School of Accountancy 100. But it is rare for students with scores less than 600 to be admitted. So what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 542.3 on the GMAT? So this is another one that I didn't know because it's the same as the mean, and I thought you used the z-score to figure out what the probability is.
I did the same thing, and I just ended up putting the z-score in as 0, because if you do the math in the z thing, you get 0, which is 50% basically.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what I did too.
That's what I said, that it was 50%.
I'm just thinking, did we write in 50 or did we write 0?
I
So
don't know.
0.500 maybe?
Because it
Well,
doesn't specify if it wants it in percentage or.
I think it's usually decimal.
Yeah, I think we.
Yeah, probabilities are always in decimal form.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just
50 or just 0.5.
Just 0.5. The 0 doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one says, what is the probability that a randomly selected student will score below 600? Sorry. On the GMAT. So I got 0.69. Oh, I think I rounded too soon.
I got 0.684.
0.684.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure.
why I was thinking it was 2 decimals. Okay, 0.68.
I didn't get that. Did I do
Oh,
that?
really?
So for my z-score, I got 0.479, and then I
Uh-huh.
plugged it in, 0.479. And then below, I got 0.316.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me pull up this probability thing.
So for number 6, or the next one, I got 0.316. And I didn't, instead of rounding it, I just kept the 0.478679. And so I got 0.684 for this one and 0.316 for the next.
Well, the next one is will score 600 or above. So you do the center and then to the right. And that's 0.684.
Okay, maybe I did mine opposite for some reason. Let me see.
Wait, I got the same thing as you, Charity. So, wait, let me see. The probability that it will be below 600, 0.68. 0.4.
Yeah, I got 0.684 below. I'm just
Well,
doing
how? How did you get it?
the other one above.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. 0.4.
So you should have,
Since it's positive, you put it on the right side.
yeah, I was gonna say make sure it's positive.
You put it on the right z-score.
Well, the middle, so in the middle, that's 600. The score is 600. And to the right of that is the score above 600.
So like right in the middle should be like where it says 0 in the applet. That would actually be the 542.3, and then where the z-score hits, that's a 600.
Mm-hmm.
The positive z-score should be, so it should be anything under 600 for this one, and then the other one is above it.
Yeah. Because the mean is 542.3. So that would be where
Yeah.
the 0 is.
Okay, I don't understand, but
So if it's below, it's to the left of it, which is what it's asking. Below, anything to the left of that. If that makes sense.
oh, okay. No, I understand now. Okay, so it's the line on the right is 600.
Yep.
Okay, I get it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
since 600,
I'm so confused. Okay,
yeah,
that makes
since
sense.
600 is greater than 542.3, it's gonna be above 0, like above 0. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to just meet you? Oh, you'll probably be done. Okay, that's good. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it now.
So it's 0.684 then?
Yes, and then
Yeah.
six is 0.316.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, put 316, yeah.
So these next ones are the ones that I couldn't figure out. I was like, I probably know how to do it, but I could not think.
Okay. I think I figured this one out. So we use the normal probability applet. And like we have the z-scores there that still. We type in the area, and the 10th percentile is the bottom. So you just highlight the far left side and put in 0.1. And it comes out to a z-score of negative 1.282. And then you remember that goofy little equation, the z equals x minus mu over sigma. Finding the z-score equation. You just plug that in, and you're solving for x. So you have to do algebra for it. So if I did it correctly, it's 388 is the score. Because you have the negative 1.282 equals x minus 542.3 over 120.54. So we move the times negative 1.282 by 120.54, and it comes out to negative 154.53228 equals x minus 542.3. So we add 542.3 to the other side, the negative 154, and we get 387.768, which rounds up to the nearest whole number of 388.
Yep, that's what I got.
Sweet. I can math.
You can math.
So what did you get then?
The GMAT score will be 388.
And I actually have no idea whose turn it is now, but I can just read off the next one. So find the GMAT score that corresponds to the 90th percentile. So you just do exactly what he did, but you do 0.9 and you highlight the top two instead. And so it's positive, but I'm pretty sure it's the same number. It's just positive. And then that comes out to 697.
I want to score that.
I know, seriously.
697, right?
Yeah, 697.
That's what I got too.
Perfect.
Okay, is it my turn? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason, okay, I don't know if I did this right, but I'll do it. So, it says find the first quartile of the distribution of GMAT scores. So, I got 301.
Can you explain how you did that? Because I forgot how to do it.
So I couldn't remember. Is the first quartile the first or second standard deviation? Or is it not one of the standard deviations?
I don't know.
The first quartile is the 25th percentile.
That's what I was, yeah. That's what I was
Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, I did it wrong then.
So do you just do the same thing we did before, but
Same equation.
5? Oh, okay. Well,
Wait, the same equation, but where do you put the 0.25?
So-
You put it in the area above, and it's below it's the farthest left.
Oh, got it. 0.25.
okay. 4.
And then you just put the z-score in for that?
Yes.
So it would be negative 0.674.
4. Yes.
And then do
Oh, wait, we don't.
then do the same equation.
Yes.
Okay, what is that equation again? Let me just get it down because I'm blank.
So it's z equals x minus the mean over the standard deviation.
Okay.
Got all those Greek letters in it.
Yeah.
And then because we don't know the number that we're looking for, x, we just plug x in. So we have x minus 542.3 over 120.54 equals negative 0.674.
Okay, so I got 461.
Me too.
Yep.
So, and then the third quartile is 75%?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get for the first quartile? I got that was still.
You got what?
So what did we get for the first one? First.
Oh, we got 461.
Again, sorry, I'm cutting. It's cutting in and out.
No, that's okay. Did you hear me?
No, it cut it. My internet.
461.
461. Okay. 461.
Okay, did you guys get 624 for 28?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And Charity, are you getting the same answers?
I am still trying to figure them out. So I'm
Okay.
just like, yeah, my mind is fried right now. I am beyond what I can think. So, but I just want to make sure I figure this out. 'Cause,
Yeah.
um, trying to see what I'm missing. Yeah, I got that.
You got that? Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
23.54 or whatever. So, okay.
Okay, good. Then you know how to do it. Perfect. Okay. Charity, I think it's your turn for 29.
Okay. It says consider a simple random sample of n equals 15 students taking a GMAT. What is the mean of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? Okay. This is another one I was like, so let me, it's the same equation we've been using, just the standard deviation divided by the square root of 15, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So the mean is just the same as the population mean, right?
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
And
So it's just 542.3, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, is it just the 5? That's where I was like, wait, I don't have a mean here, so that made no sense to me.
Yeah.
542.3.
Yeah. So this is like a continuation of the GMAT problem.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're using the same info that we've been given.
Yeah, okay. What is the mean? So is it just that 542.3 then? Or
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So what is the standard deviation of the distribution of sample mean scores for all such samples? So I got 34.797.
Okay, so what did you do? You did the
So I took the, let me see. I took the standard deviation and I divided it by the square root of the sample size.
So you got what?
I got 34.797. I think that's what I did. I honestly don't even remember.
Because if you do the 120.54 divided by square root of 15, I got 31.123.
Okay. Well, I'm using like a computer calculator, so it's probably not as good.
I'm on my phone.
Let's see, 120.
I
Well,
got-
that's how you do it. So if I got the wrong thing, it's just because I inputted something wrong. But that's how you do it.
Yeah,
Wait.
123.
It's just point.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know where I got that from then. That's weird.
So you just did 120.54 divided by the square root of 15.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 140.021.
How'd you get that?
Divided
Uh,
by
I just put it in the calculator. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, sorry. I did the. I put 542.3. Okay, sorry. I did the mean instead of the standard deviation.
Okay.
My bad. 31.123.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. That's how you do it, though, right, Andrew?
That's the way I think I do it. Because I did the,
Okay.
I was like,
Do we need
Yeah.
to
I'm almost positive.
divide that 542 divided by that number to get the mean?
No.
No.
No, the mean is the same. The mean is the same. I think Andrew said later in the course it may change, right? Then you say that? Like there's
something
like
to that effect. Like, we'll learn something, but it's a very, very rare thing that happens. It's when you have outliers and all that fun stuff.
bleh. Okay, question 31. Who is it? Oh, Kara, it's your turn.
Okay, so what is the probability the sample mean GMAT score for a simple random sample of n equals 15 students will be greater than 600? So for the probability, I got 0.032.
That's what I got. That was the one question of all of these that I could actually do.
Well, I feel like the ones that we've been doing lately have been easier, even though it's like a longer equation. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think these are easier for me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay. I think I got a different thing, but I think I just put it in wrong because I know the equation. I think I'm being careless or something. Let me see.
So when you're putting it in, make sure you put parentheses around the
Yeah, I always do that.
standard, the square root of that last thing.
Okay, so 1.8, or maybe I highlighted the wrong 1.85.
Maybe.
What's the question again? Will be greater than 600. What did you get?
0.032.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I got.
that's what I got. Okay. We're good. I just did something weird. I don't know. I was doing it last night, so I was probably just really tired and entering the wrong numbers or something. Okay, well, let's submit it, see how we did.
Did we want to go back to 13, or are we just going with none of these is correct?
Well, I'm too late. I already submitted it, but y'all can go back.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know. We'll just see.
Okay.
If
Okay.
it's not, I'll just go in the book and see what it is.
No, we got it right.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay! We got
Hey,
100.
we got all of them right. That's awesome.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe we got 100%.
I know. That's awesome, guys.
You rock.
We rock.
Can we take this test together too?
I know. Is it a group test? Okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Good job, guys. Okay, so now we have to do the individual prep for the other lesson.
Do we want to meet back on Thursday? So we're focused on the test and not learning new things and confusing ourselves.
I'm good with that.
So I get married on Saturday.
Then we can go through it now.
Well, I haven't done this part is the problem. So
Yeah,
But yeah.
I've been focusing on studying because 9 doesn't look. We're starting a new chapter, so it's like not super difficult.
okay.
It's just talking about hypotheses and other fun things. The
Hold on.
null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. Different errors that we can make or that we're trying to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I think it's kind of confusing, but that's just me.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at it, to be honest. I totally forgot about that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was so focused on like, I just need to study for this test.
That's where I'm at. I hadn't looked ahead. I was just like, I brought it up, but I was just like, I'm going to focus on a test before I confuse myself.
That's about where I got. I looked at it and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Would it be possible for you guys to meet a little earlier or not? Does that not work?
I can push it to 11:30
Oh, really?
Mountain Time. Class 10:15 to 11:15.
Oh,
I could do earlier. I just dropped my daughter off at 9, which is I think 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So I could do it right then.
Okay, well, so you said 10:30? Andrew, did you say 10:30?
11:30.
11:30.
oh, really? Shoot.
Well, this one won't take that long, honestly. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
we could really quickly just go over the individual prep part, just part 2, just really, really quickly, because it's not like
It's
not
only
that
2 problems,
confusing.
but there are a bunch of them.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, the answers aren't that hard to get, and then we
No.
can just do the quiz really quickly. Like
Okay.
we'll try to make it as fast as possible.
Okay, that works. I just have my dress fitting on at 12, so I just.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
fun.
Sorry, I'm like trying to get married and do this class at the same time, and it's just crazy. But anyways, it's fine.
No, that's okay. Marriage isn't split.
I mean, I'd even be willing to meet with Andrew on Thursday if you two wanted to meet, since you guys have already done it like right now. Or we could go over it and then I could meet with Andrew later after we'd done it. If that makes sense.
Oh, you mean just go over it right now?
And then like me and Andrew could go over it like on Thursday after we had gotten through the test and done the assignment. Does
It's
that
entirely up to you guys. I'm a single dude. I can make things work.
Yeah, Thursday I'm at home all day, so I don't work on Thursday. It's like my homework day. So
I know that feeling.
I just have to do it while my kids are at school. Otherwise, you guys would have chaos. So.
Yeah.
I live with 5 other guys. I've got chaos every day.
School, so.
Oh yeah, that makes sense for sure.
So Kara, have you done it?
No, I haven't done it. That's the problem. So we can meet on Thursday. We just.
If we do it earlier in the day, I can do it before class at before 10:15.
It's what time?
I have class 10:15 to 11:15 on Thursday. It's my Old Testament class. I can do it on my own, and then I
Well,
can just miss one of the group meetings.
it's okay. If you guys just want to do it at the
No.
normal time, I can just miss it. I mean, we don't have to like make it around me. I could just
It's
watch
all
it.
about Kara.
No,
I could even do it like Wednesday, like late at night. Like
Wait, what was that?
about 9 o'clock, which would be 10 o'clock your guys' time. That would be late.
Oh, at night?
Yeah.
I can do Wednesday.
You'll get me when I'm tired and cranky, but I can still do it.
So Wednesday 9. So that's like 8 here, I think. Maybe. I work all day and then I like
Like
come
to
home and work out and stuff. So. Oh, Kara. Kara left. She joined again.
Or I could meet, like I could meet earlier Thursday morning if like we wanted to do 2 of us meet and 2 of us don't, like meet later, so that somebody could meet with Andrew at 11:30 and I could meet with Kara. You're the one that has a dress fitting, right? So I could meet with you earlier that morning.
On Thursday? Okay.
Well, Andrew, you said you could meet before 10:15, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
if we
well,
did it like 9:30 our time, Mountain Time.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's 8:30. Yeah, I can do that.
So 9:30 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Thursday morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. That's what we'll do then.
Thanks, guys. You guys are so nice to change it
Of
around.
course. Yeah, of course.
Has anyone heard from Matthew recently, though?
No.
Oh, I don't know where he went. Did he drop the class or something?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just he hasn't responded back to any emails or anything. It's kind of
I
weird.
know.
It is
It
weird.
is weird. He was like all involved in like putting up the first one and
Yeah.
And then gone.
And then he disappeared.
he like got in a car accident and then he was like, "Okay, sorry guys, can't meet," and then never heard. I hope everything's okay.
I know, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thinking.
Okay. All right. So the quiz is due tomorrow. By tomorrow?
Yeah, the exam's due tomorrow by 11
Okay.
p.m.
I hope it's not hard. I'm scared.
If
Well,
I
I
remember
think-
correctly, our practices, like these reviews, are harder than the test.
Oh, that's good.
At least
Oh,
that's
nice.
what I remember being taught. I didn't think so. I thought they were pretty even.
Okay. Well, we got 100%, so hopefully that gives us we're good with that.
Yeah.
Seriously though.
Well, I think on the overview it said that we can use like a sheet of paper or something.
Oh, really?
Was that a different class? I don't even know. But yeah, it said like we could use. Let me see. Oh, maybe not. I think that might have been a different class.
I don't remember what it said about using any stuff.
Oh,
Anyway.
never mind. Whatever. Oh well.
Okay. Well, good luck with the test.
All right.
Yes.
You
Good
too.
luck.
Me too.
Okay, so
We'll see you
Thursday at
Thursday morning.
9:30.
All
Yes.
right. Sounds
Okay,
good.
sounds good. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Okay, bye.